Okay, our girl Thunder is graduating soon, and uh, this video is going to show how she does her basic commands. And normally I make a video of the dog walking on the leash, but it's super cold outside. It's like -1, -5 degrees. So that's too cold for the walk. So I'm going to explain how she walks on the leash. We always use the prong collar. She always walks with a group of other dogs. That's going to help her mimic the behavior of the other dogs on the walk. So they're walking in a straight manner and they're not barking at other dogs, and so she's going to learn that behavior. The prong collar is essential to a good walk. That's my belief for at least the next year. Use the prong collar, and she's already comfortable with it. It reduces impulsiveness. The prong collar makes her resist trying to do her own thing, trying to walk in a different direction, trying to loop around, or just trying to control the walk. So use the prong collar. It's a magical tool that's going to make the walks very pleasant for both of you, and you're going to be surprised by the difference. So that's covering the leash walking. Basically, the biggest and most dramatic change in behavior with Thunder is she's not rough playing anymore, and she's no longer counter surfing. Those are two very bad habits that she had picked up, and so in order to stop those habits, we used the electric collar. Gratefully, thankfully, I didn't have to use it very much. When I would see her outside fighting, I give her a zap and she stops. The same when she got up on the counter. She knows what she's doing. She's smart enough to open my baby gate. She uses her mouth to open the baby gate. She's very smart. So we discourage that also with the electric collar. And gratefully, I don't have to use I don't have to use it no more, because it's hard to explain, but when the animal wants to give up control to you, the handler, then you're going to see the shift. It's kind of like when you break a bronco. They can't get off of my back, right? And then they say, you know what? Go ahead and put the saddle on, okay? So she's let me put the saddle on. So we've made huge progress. She's not resistant. She's not fighting. She's not counter surfing. She's not opening my baby gate no more. So huge progress. The way we're going to keep that progress going, she knows my home now and my rules. Now you've got to convince her of your home and your rules. And that's tricky, because in your home, she used to do what she wanted. So you've got to impress upon her that my rules are your rules also. And then she's going to accept them, okay? So what you want to do, you say, she knows the no command, okay? So first you're going to say that. If she's being a bully to the small children, you're going to say no, and you know like you mean it. There's consequences, okay? No, a loud no. If she ignores you, she's going to go into her crate, in her timeout area. That's a small area of limited movement, of limited toys. No toys, nothing nice about the timeout area. It could be a closet with a gate, a baby gate in front of it. It could be a laundry room. It could be a garage if it's safe. But the timeout area is her punishment. She's going to sit there for a while and think about what happened. What happened? If the timeout is not effective, we got to go back to the collar, the electric collar, because That's what worked. That's what worked, okay? I don't like to use the electric collar. I try to avoid it at all costs. However, it's one of the most effective tools there is because, you know what? It gets their attention like nothing else, but I've made a list of important things to remember when using the collar. I'm going to give that to you with your progress report. Basically, we're not going to go into it in an angry state. We're going to give a quick zap. Okay, I give a full power zap, one blast at high maximum power if it's fighting. Why? Because aggression is unacceptable. I also consider barking to be a pre-aggression because when she's barking at people coming into my house, she's saying, "Don't come in here. I don't like you. We could have problems if you come in here." So she doesn't get to be aggressive to strangers. That's not safe, and it's not safe and it's not pleasant to hear that barking. So if she's ignoring your timeout and your no, break out the collar. I wrote down my normal routine for the collar. When they wake up, everyone has a clean slate. Maybe she could have killed the chicken yesterday, but today we're going to treat her with a clean slate, totally like a normal dog, because that's the behavior we want to encourage. Act like a normal dog and I'll treat you like a normal dog. So the morning starts fine and she's eating breakfast and everything, and then she does a rough play, or then she does a barking. All right, I go get the collar, okay? Turn it on, I put it on, and I give her a halfway to zap. That zap is telling her, look, you were barking, that's why you got the zap, but also I want you to know the collar is on and that you are on a probation of sorts. I'm watching you, don't do it again, and watch how dramatic the behavior changes. It's night and day. When she has the collar on, she doesn't even think about doing anything wrong. She doesn't. But when you take it off, okay, that's when the problems start. You think, oh, she's behaving well, right? So I'm just going to take it off. Within 10 minutes, she's going to go do what she wanted to do because the collar was stopping her from barking. So I take the collar off at night when she goes to bed. That way, we start again fresh in the morning. No history. I don't, not just fair again. But if she's counter surfing, opening gates, now those types of infractions don't deserve a full zap on the electric collar. Halfway, pop, just a little bit. If she yelps, that's okay. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. That's what is going to make her avoid that behavior. If it's not uncomfortable, but it's for a split second, bop, and there's never any lasting damage. I don't even notice these dogs have a headache afterwards. They just don't, it's not quick enough. It's not long enough for even a mood damage. It's just like, oh, okay, don't do that. Don't do that. So, so this is the procedure you will use when you get her home. And combined with the collar, okay, is exceptionally big rewards, okay? Because if the stick is big, the carrot also has to be very big. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm giving her all sorts of treats and praise and affection and special attention when she's behaving. See, she's in a prone place right here. She's relaxed and she's calm. So I'm giving her lots of attention and lots of time with me and just a lot of fun, because I want this behavior to be her most comfortable. I want this to be, I want to see a lot more of this and a lot less of the fighting and barking. So this is what we're promoting, We're giving her lots of treats, and she truly did transform. I remember her when she came here 6 months ago or 7 months ago. She was so small, right? And she was so shy. She would look around and just stay out of the way of everyone. She has something in her hair here. I'm trying to pick it out. Okay, but she was very shy and she was very timid, and she stayed away from and so she did her basic commands, and she was housebroken, so she passed the training, you know. But I'm glad you brought her back, because she just needed this minor correction of, hey, fighting's not cool, bullying's not cool, counter surfing is not cool, opening doors and baby gates, that's not cool. Barking is definitely not cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you her basic commands. I am not using any special treats here. I'm just using the regular dog treats. However, she will respond really well with hot dog treats, sausage treats, you know, baked chicken cut into treats. She will respond like way more enthusiastically than with these just standard dog treats. But watch the standard dog treats here. And by the way, you're gonna see that little dog come out and want a treat also. She's food obsessed, but she can't have any treats, because if I give her a single treat, she's just gonna throw up all day because her stomach is too, won't take. So I'm gonna ignore her when she did, but you're gonna see her come out anyway. All right, Thunder, let's do some basic commands, Thunder. Thunder, sit. Okay, Thunder, down. Hi, Libby, I can give you praise and affection, but no treats. Okay, stay. Come. Good, good, good. Okay, sit. Stay. No, no, stay. Come. Okay. Thunder, up. Good, Thunder, good, Thunder. Thunder, down. Okay, good. Thunder, down, Thunder, down. Put your butt down. Okay, good, Thunder, Thunder. Okay, stay. Come. Thunder, up. Stay. Come. Good, good, good. Sit. Down. Stay. Come. Good, good, good. Sit. Okay. Stay. Come. Thunder, up. Whoa. Stay. Come. Quick. Sit. Stay. Come. Good, Thunder. Good, Thunder. Good, Thunder. She did fantastic. She did fantastic. She's a great dog. And so her training is, I'm very proud with her results. Yeah, I'm very proud with her. She's even friendly. That's a bully situation potentially, and she's not a bully. That's one reason I let them interact a lot, because I want to see if we really solve the bully problem. And you can see here, she's interested well, she's not being a bully. So I'm very proud of her. And so please bring her back. When you go on a vacation, I want to watch her for dog sitting. That way you could tell me how she's doing, and also we can reinforce the basic obedience that you're seeing here.